Sometimes speaking English can feel a little heavy. Like, even simple things, just talking about your day, can feel stressful. Yeah. You might feel nervous, or maybe like you're not good enough. That feeling is okay. It's normal. And today, we're here to sit with that feeling, gently.
Yeah, and maybe you feel tired after trying to speak English. Or maybe you feel confused, like you can't remember the words you know. That's okay too. You don't have to be perfect. No one expects that. It's okay to take your time. Really.
Right, and even small steps count. You can just listen, or try one sentence, or repeat a word slowly. That is enough. You don't have to do more. And while we talk today, maybe you can breathe a little easier, feel a little calmer.
Yeah. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're already learning, welcome back. Remember, this is a safe place. You can pause anytime. You can repeat anything. And slowly, step by step, it will feel easier.
Before we start, if you like calm English conversations, maybe click subscribe. It helps us make more gentle, slow, learning-friendly episodes like this. And now, let's talk about something very simple, but very human, talking about daily life in English.
So, today, we want to focus on talking about your life, about daily things, not complicated grammar, not perfect sentences, just sharing small pieces of your day, your feelings, your thoughts.
Yeah, it's okay if this is new for you. It's okay if you don't understand every word. Just stay with us. Listen, feel the rhythm of English. That's already learning.
I think many people worry about speaking English because they think they have to be perfect. But that's not true. You don't need perfect words. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need curiosity and a little courage. That's enough.
Right, and we'll take it slow. We'll share little examples, small stories, short sentences. You can repeat them. You can practice. Or just listen. Either way, you're learning.
And remember, this is a safe space. No judgment, no stress, just calm, natural conversation. You can breathe, smile, and feel supported while you learn.
I remember a time when talking about my day felt really hard. Like, simple questions made me nervous. Someone would ask, "What did you do today?" And my mind would go blank. I knew the words, but they felt far away. My heart would beat a little faster. I'd think, why can't I just say this easily? It wasn't about grammar or vocabulary, really. It was that feeling in my chest, that small panic. I wanted to say something, anything, but my brain just paused.
Yeah, I know that feeling. For me, it wasn't only the words. It was the fear behind them. The fear of sounding silly, of making a mistake, or people judging me. And then I would compare myself to others. They sounded confident. They spoke quickly. I sounded slow. And that comparison, it hurt a little. Even if it was just inside my head, it made me freeze. I would catch myself thinking, why can't I be like them? But really, everyone has moments like that, right? Even native speakers sometimes stumble or hesitate.
Sometimes I practiced alone. In my room, in front of the mirror, or even quietly to myself while walking around. Talking to myself was okay. I could say the sentences slowly. I could make mistakes without anyone hearing. I could pause and try again. But when a real person was in front of me, everything changed. It felt heavier. Like the walls of the room closed in a little. Like pressure. Like I had to be perfect. And that feeling, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, and the truth is, nobody expects perfect English. People are listening for meaning. They want to understand you. They want to feel connected. And when you feel nervous, they often feel a little nervous too. So if you take a deep breath, slow down, you'll notice that the other person relaxes too. It's almost like a little mirror. Calm yourself a bit, and the conversation becomes softer, easier.
Right, and I learned that it's okay to say less. It's okay to say, I work in an office, and then stop. You don't need to explain everything at once. You don't need to tell your whole life story in the first sentence. Silence is not failure. Silence is just a pause, a little space to think. And pauses are normal. They're human. Even in your own language, you pause sometimes. English is no different.
And sometimes I realize that small words are enough. Simple sentences, a short explanation, one or two sentences. That can start a conversation. People notice effort more than perfection. They notice the courage to speak, even if it's not flawless. And that courage, it grows when you give it small moments.
Yeah, one day I realized something important. Talking about yourself is not a performance. It's connection. You're not on a stage. You're not performing for an audience. You're sitting with another human being. And humans, they understand pauses, nerves, little hesitations. They understand that sometimes words come slowly. And when you accept that, you feel lighter. A little freer.
And sometimes, just a small smile is enough. Or one simple sentence. That can change the energy of a conversation. That can make you feel like, okay, I'm here. I can do this. Not perfect, not fast, just human. That is enough. And every time you speak, even one sentence, it's a small success. It adds up, slowly, day by day.
Yeah, and I think many learners forget that. They focus on mistakes, on things they cannot say, and they forget to notice the small victories. Like finishing a sentence without panic. Or answering a question with one sentence. Or saying I like reading even if it feels simple. That small step, that's progress. That's real learning.
I also noticed that it helps to share feelings, not just facts. For example, saying, I feel happy today, or I feel tired, can make the conversation lighter. Even if the sentence is very simple, it connects you to the listener. And when you feel connected, English stops feeling like a test and starts feeling like sharing.
Yeah, and sometimes, I remind myself, it's okay to repeat things. If you don't remember a word, just pause and try again. Or use another word. You can even say, I forget the word, but I mean, people understand. And that's part of learning, part of communication. It's human.
And so slowly, I started enjoying it a little more. Speaking about my day, sharing one or two things, smiling, pausing, noticing the listener's reaction. And every small step made me feel more confident. Not perfect, just lighter, human, real. And over time, I began to trust myself a little more.
Yeah, so if you feel nervous today, or if talking about your day feels hard, remember, it's okay. Small sentences, small smiles, small pauses, they are enough. They are real progress. They are human. And every time you speak, you are practicing, growing, connecting. That's what matters most.
Mm. Just a small sentence, a small connection, is enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be human.
Hmm. I like to think about English learning like a journey. Like a river that moves slowly. Sometimes fast, sometimes calm, but it always moves forward.
Yeah, and talking about daily life, it's like chapters in a book. Some chapters are easy. Some are harder. Some are exciting. Some are slow. And that's okay.
Right, and life is also like a season. Sometimes we feel confident, sometimes unsure. And that's normal. Just like seasons, our learning changes. Sometimes sunny, sometimes rainy, but always moving.
When you make a mistake, it's okay. That's part of the journey. Like taking a wrong turn on a path. You notice, you learn, you move forward again.
And when you speak slowly, when you pause, when you smile, it's like adding color to your journey. Every small step, it matters.
Yeah, and even when it feels hard, that's just a moment in your story. Tomorrow is another page, and each page brings growth.
So, what can you do today? Very small things. Very easy steps.
And maybe start by talking about one thing you did today. Just one sentence. I drank coffee this morning. That's enough.
Yeah, or you can describe something simple you saw. I saw a bird in the park. That's practice too.
Right? You can also listen. Just listen to one sentence. Repeat it slowly. That's practice. Not stressful. Not perfect.
And small actions matter more than speed. One sentence every day is better than trying 10 and feeling tired or stressed.
Yeah, take your time. Make small steps. And remember, every step, no matter how tiny, moves you forward. Let's look at some easy words we use today.
Daily life. This means simple things you do every day. Example, I talk about my daily life.
Introduce myself. This means to say who you are. Example, I want to introduce myself.
Feel nervous. Feeling a little scared or unsure. Example, I feel nervous when I speak English.
Take my time. Not rushing. Example, I take my time when I talk.
Make a mistake. Saying something wrong. Example, I make mistakes. That's okay.
Simple sentence. Short and easy sentence. Example, I use simple sentences. Simple is good.
Pause. Short stop when speaking. Example, I pause when I think. Pauses are normal.
Feel comfortable. Relaxed and safe. Example, I feel comfortable here. You deserve that feeling.
Practice. Doing something again and again. Example, I practice a little every day. Small practice is enough.
Small step. Tiny action that matters. Example, I take small steps every day. That's enough.
Notice these words slowly. They will come back again and again. You don't have to remember all today.
Remember, slow is okay. Really, it's okay. Sometimes we feel like we have to speak fast, or know every word, or say everything perfectly. But you don't. You can take your time. One word at a time, one sentence at a time. That's enough. English is not a race. It's not about speed. It's about connection, understanding, and learning gently. Even today, just listening is a small, important step.
Yeah, and mistakes are normal. Everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers. You might mispronounce a word. Forget a verb. Choose the wrong tense. And that's fine. That's part of learning. Every mistake is like a small teacher. It shows you a new path. It shows you what to practice. And when you accept mistakes, it's easier to speak, easier to try, easier to feel calm.
And don't forget, small steps count. Every sentence you say, every word you repeat, every phrase you try matters. Even if it's only, I feel happy, or I work in an office. Small sentences, small words, small efforts, they all add up. Slowly, they grow inside you. And one day, you notice you can speak more easily, more naturally, without fear. It's the small steps, gently, consistently, that make the difference.
Right, learning English is like a gentle journey. Not a fast highway. Not a race with a finish line. Some days are easier. You might speak quickly. You might remember many words. Other days are harder. Words may feel stuck. Sentences may take longer. And that's okay. That's human. That's normal. The river flows slowly sometimes, and other times, it moves faster. But it always moves forward. And you are moving forward too.
And talking about your day about yourself is not a test. It's not something you can fail. It's connection. It's sharing. It's human. People are not waiting for perfect sentences. They are waiting to understand you. To hear what you think, what you feel, what you notice about your life. Pauses are fine. Silence is fine. Even nerves, they are fine. Humans understand all of this. They understand smiles. They understand hesitation. They understand small victories.
Yeah, and you did well today. Really, just by listening, by repeating one phrase, by thinking about one sentence, you did well. That's real progress. You may not notice it now, but it's there. Little by little, day by day, your English grows. And your confidence grows too. The small steps build something strong and gentle inside you. You are practicing, you are connecting, you are learning, and that is enough.
It's also okay to notice your feelings. Feeling nervous? Feeling unsure? Feeling a little slow? That's normal. Feel it, accept it, and keep going. Feel proud that you are trying, even in small ways. Learning English is not about perfection. It's about courage. Courage to say one sentence. Courage to pause. Courage to smile. Courage to try again tomorrow. Every little moment counts.
Yeah, and it's important to celebrate small wins. Like today, maybe you learned one new word. Maybe you repeated a phrase. Maybe you said one sentence aloud. That's progress. That's success. You are practicing patience, self-kindness, and consistency. And that is even more important than speaking perfectly.
And if you like this calm learning, please subscribe. It helps us keep making gentle, warm lessons like this for you. And maybe leave a comment if you want. Tell us one small thing you will try in English today. One sentence, one word, one phrase, just a little step. That's all it takes to keep moving forward. You can even tell us how it feels, nervous, excited, happy. It's all okay.
Right, thank you for sitting with us today. Thank you for being gentle with yourself. Thank you for taking the time, for learning slowly, naturally, warmly. Even though it may feel small, it is big. Your courage, your effort, your patience, it all matters. You are learning. You are growing. You are connecting. And every day you do that, it becomes a little easier.
So keep listening. Keep repeating. Keep pausing when you need. Keep smiling when you can. Every tiny step counts. And remember, English is not a test. It's a way to share yourself, to connect, to feel understood, to grow at your own pace.
Yeah, and we hope this gentle space, this calm moment, helps you feel more confident, more relaxed, and more ready to speak in English. No rush. No fear. Just calm, small, human steps. That is enough. That is perfect, in its own way.
So until next time, keep being patient with yourself. Keep practicing gently. Keep noticing small wins. And keep remembering, slow is okay. Mistakes are normal. You are human. You are learning. You are doing well.
Right, thank you again for being here. For listening. For trying. For being kind to yourself. And remember, every small word you speak, every small sentence you try, matters. It's enough. Always.
And see you next time. And keep learning English slowly, warmly, and naturally.